Hello, I'm Joe Wren. Although Monroe County officials are leaning toward reopening restaurants at 50% capacity this weekend, some like Standard Grain say they'll wait till June 1st to reopen.
I don't feel like there's going to be a huge surge of people going out the first week or two. I think people are still want to see what happens after, a few people go out. Does this thing spread? Does it grow? Does it multiply? And if not, I think we'll see more guests in the future.
Bayer says the patio will be the only section of her restaurant that will be open for general dining. Tables and chairs will be cleaned with bleach and water after each use, and employees will be screened for health symptoms. Well, the state's consumer advocate group has asked the Indiana Utility Regulatory Commission to set up protections for residents having trouble paying their energy bills. This comes just a few weeks before utilities will be allowed to resume disconnections under the governor's executive order.
The bottom line here is to make sure that when the commission considers anything that may have increased cost for the utilities, that it also considers things that might have reduced costs as well.
Swinger says that could include big projects that were put on hold or any state or federal assistance the utilities receive. Well, the state's largest teachers union says the pandemic likely made key issues like teacher compensation even more urgent. One concern is the number of teachers who may retire, whether because of a lack of increasing pay, the pandemic, or both. Indiana State Teachers Association President Keith Gamble says that's a problem, especially if schools are still required to operate with strict social distancing measures. He says the state still needs to look at how it's spending education dollars. Now, a quick check of the forecast, a 30% chance of rain tonight. Overnight lows falling to 65 degrees in the 5-day forecast. Tomorrow, thunderstorms the next few days, temperatures reaching into the 70s. We have more news at WTIUnews.org. Have a great evening.